Hello everybody. Today we will discuss the problem number 2. Here we have first span as 3 meters and the second span 4 meters and the third span another 4 meters. You have loading the UDL of 2 kN per meter and a UVL. You can observe UVL triangular load which is 3 kN per meter at the mid span, and the maximum load is acting at the center. And you have a couple that is provided at a distance of 2 meters from either support in the third span. Okay. Now let us solve this beam using StatPro, and you can also observe that you have a pin support here 1, 2, 3, but at the end you have a roller support. Okay. Now we will start this using the StatPro. You can open the StatPro. As soon as you open, you will get the Stat front page. Go to new project, go to plane, then you give a name as class 2, class number 2, and you can save whatever the location you want. Okay, then the unit should be in meters and kilonewtons. Next, add beams, finish. You can cancel off snap node or beam. Then let us start with the coordinate. The first coordinate is 0, 0, and the second coordinate, what we can do, we can just copy and paste it, Ctrl+C, Ctrl+V, at a distance of, if you remember the problem properly, the first span is around 3 meters, x is equal to 3 meters. You get like this, go to U from Z. The second node, you can just copy and paste for a distance of, second beam is at a distance of 4 meters. Is at a distance of 4 meters. Okay. Third beam is at a distance of 4 meters again. Ctrl+C, Ctrl+V to 4 meters. Okay. Now you have formed the coordinates. In the last class, we saw that we used to use add beams for connecting the beams. There is another option also, which I'm going to tell you now. You can just select all the nodes, go to geometry, add beams. There you can go to geometry, connect beams along x-axis. Connect beams along x-axis. You can see automatically the beam is formed. Okay. Next step is to go to general, click on support. You saw first 3 supports were the pivot support or hinge support, and the last support is the roller support. So we will create pin support first or hinged support, add pinned. Then we want to also have the hinged support. For that, go to create fixed butt. You can release fx, fz, mx, my, mz, because it is restrained only in one direction, which is y direction. Add. I will take the first pin support, then I will drag and select the first 3 nodes. Go to assign to the selected nodes. Then all the supports are formed. You can go to the roller support, click on the node, respective node, and give assign. So all the 4 supports were formed. We will go to loading now. Load definition, load case. You can go to add. The primary case is 1 and load type is none. You can just give loading or anything you want. Loading, add, close. In the load, in the first case, we have in the first span, we have a UDL of 2 kN per meter. We have to go to add, and go to member load, uniform force of 2 kilo minus 2 kilonewton per meter. Put add. Then you have in the second span, you have a triangular load of 3 kilonewton per meter at the midspan. Go to uh, linearly varying load. In this, you have to select because ours is a triangular load for the entire beam. We have to select this instead of this one. Select W3. W3. What is W3? It is minus 3 kilonewton per meter. You add, and in the third span, we had a moment of 30 kilonewton meter. Moment of 30 kilonewton meter. You should go to uniform moment. Uniform moment and sorry, concentrated moment. Concentrated moment. Concentrated moment is minus 30. Minus 30 you should give because ours is a clockwise moment. Instead, positive is anti-clockwise and negative is clockwise moment. And where it is acting, you remember the problem, it is acting at the center of the third span. The span is 4 meters. So you have to give, if you see this figure, where it is acting for that, from the starting node to the low moment where it is acting, the distance is d1. Is d1. You can give d1 as d1 as 2 meters because from the starting node of the third span, it is at a distance of 2 meters. Okay. You add and close. We have defined all the loadings. Now we have to assign one by one. First load for first span, go to assign to selected beams, and you have assigned the UDL. Go to second load, second span, assign to the selected beams. You have assigned the triangular load. Go to third loading and third span. You will be assigning the moment. In moment, see the moment is, it should be about Z, but we have given it about Y. Change it to global Z. Change, close. Now you can see the clockwise moment of 30 kilonewton meter. Okay. Now we have defined the load. Then we will go to property. Property. Select the define. As we did in the previous problem, we will give a small property. Add, close. Assign to view. Assign to view. It will assign to each and every member. If you give assign to view. Then next step is, we have done everything now. We have added the load, we have given the property, we have given the supports, everything. Now go to commands, view analysis, perform analysis, no print, okay. Go to analyze, run analysis, save. You can see there are no errors and warnings, and done. Now you are done with the analysis. The remaining thing is, you should know what is the bending moment diagram, how the bending moment diagram looks. Then we have to go to labels, scale, increase the size of the bending moment. And now you are getting the bending moment diagram. Now for this, you can go to post processing. You okay? In that, again, this is the bending moment. If you want values on the bending moment diagram, go to result, beam result, beam and span. You can give, notate, close, and these are the bending moment values. These are the bending moment values. Okay, if that is fine. Then we will go to the shear force diagram. Again, go to labels, scale, shear Y, and reduce, apply. Okay, this is the shear force diagram. Shear force diagram, and you can go to results, go to view value. Instead of bending, you have to select the shear. Go to annotate, close. These are the shear force values. self force values. This completes problem number 2. Thank you for attending.